You know, when they do a TV show, they put the audience right behind the camera. They don't put the camera off to the side.
Well, it depends on the show.
Does
If you go to a talk show,
Yeah.
cameras are all over the place.
Yeah.
And there's a camera there, the audience is there. There's another camera there. There's probably one up in the ceiling that zooms down on you.
I guess so.
You know, there's one behind you, but I don't know why it's there.
All right, well then.
There's a guy running around. Keep your eyes peeled.
And your oranges.
Oh yeah.
See, we can do that because there's a camera, so that the visual gag works.
It's much funnier.
What do we like to do?
Applehead dolls.
That's right. And classic cocktail.
Classic
The
cocktail.
premise of the show.
Oh, that's right.
Show is that we have a huge amount of alcohol
Oh yeah.
in storage.
Sure. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
just we have it
in the warehouse.
Yeah. And then we drag it out. We find an old recipe.
Yeah.
And then we make the recipe. Now here's where it gets a little gray.
Yeah.
We taste the recipe.
Oh yeah.
And then we
Sometimes
closely describe it. And this is supposed to entice people to make the drinks.
I don't think it works that way.
I don't think it works at all.
I don't know.
Now the other premise.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. You go.
No, I have no idea.
Okay. The other premise is that people are going to listen to the show.
Oh, yeah.
Like they stumbled upon the show.
Right.
And they say, do these guys have a website? I say, yes, it's www.gentlemenofeleganleisure.com.
I know, it's an awesome website.
And they go to the website,
Yeah.
only to find on the website that the show is also there, which they've already got.
Well, we've got traps all over the internet, really.
I know there's traps, but I don't think anything. I think
That's-
they're all keys. I think every trap has a key in it.
Oh, yeah. What about drunkpodcast.ca?
Drunkpodcast.ca is the only trap in the book,
Yeah.
and it's got a key.
Yeah.
So you end up in the other one.
Oh.
Anyway, I don't want to say I'm disillusioned.
What? Okay.
You say it.
You're disillusioned.
I think I am a little. But anyway, we've got another couple of winners here. We've got one from like 1946. Trader Vic's. Bourbon Squash.
That cranky old man.
It's a cranky old man. He does not like whiskey of any sort in 1946. And
He warmed up to it over the years.
I think he did a little bit. He said the only bourbon drink that's worth a damn is the Bourbon Squash.
Oh, we should make that.
Well, we got that right here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's handy.
And I hope that I wrote it down in the email I sent to you correctly, because I didn't bring the book. I just packed up my microphone and left. And then, as a sort of a slap in the face to Vic,
Yeah.
the second drink,
Yeah.
or unless we do it in reverse order, the Port Light, a classic tiki drink.
Right.
But we're doing the Beach Bum Berry variation.
Oh, well, of course, because he's the king.
Yes, and I forget you had an idea why you wanted to do that particular version of the Port Light. When I sent you 5 versions of the Port Light.
They're only just a little bit different, and I trust Beach Bum to have done his research and his testing. So I think I wanted to see what he came up with.
All right.
Plus, it's got more ingredients in it. I like more ingredients.
The more ingredients.
Why have 4 when you can have 5?
Yeah. And it uses a blender.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a blender?
No.
Oh.
Oh wait, I do. It's right there.
Do you have a smaller one?
Sure.
Holy
Why
cow.
would you like a smaller blender?
I don't need a smaller blender. This is going to be fantastic. Because one of these drinks calls for crushed ice.
Right.
The other drink calls for shaved ice.
Yeah. What are we going to shave our ice with? Oh, we're going to bring out Snoopy again. Remember Snoopy from way back?
I do remember Snoopy from way back. In fact, I think Beach Bum Berry said if you need an ice shaver, the Snoopy snow cone machine will do a great job.
Oh. I don't think he's ever used one yet.
I don't think he has, or I haven't been cleared on it.
It was winter time, I think, which made it even more ironic. We should have just grabbed some snow. But I mean, the table was shaking.
Yeah,
everything was moving.
The problem with the Snoopy snow cone machine.
Yeah. It's made for 9-year-olds?
It's made for 9-year-olds, but the 9-year-olds are going to be using it the same way that
I guess,
we're using it.
But I was afraid it was going to snap into pieces.
The blade is very sharp. But you put the ice cube in the top,
Yeah.
then you push down on it with Snoopy, and you crank the little plastic thing, and it sort of chews away the ice really slowly. Like you get a good chance you're just going to get water out of it.
By the time you're done, yeah.
But that goes sideways and stuff, and it was very frustrating. And so I thought it was, for you people listening at home, it's very hot here where we live.
It is right now, yeah.
And I was afraid that your house was going to be extremely hot.
Yeah.
And I did not want to fight with the Snoopy snow cone machine.
No, I don't blame you. Although it's entertaining to watch the video, seeing it in person is distressing. It's like watching a bullfight. You know, I watch it on the video, I can fast forward. It's like, oh, this is horrible.
Yeah.
It was the noise you were making, and I thought somebody was going to die. I really did. You were going to cut yourself on the blades, or it would snap into pieces and poke Dave's eye out.
I know. Here's the funny thing too about that Snoopy snow cone machine is it cost about, I don't know, between $20 and $25.
Oh yeah.
For between $20 and $25, you can get an electric one. Don't worry about it at all.
We're not. We should buy that. If only people would, get some advertising airtime on our
Sponsorship.
Yeah.
And this is where you come in. Look, there's a spider on the microphone.
That's weird.
It's the spirit of Dave Coyne.
I'm gonna have to take him outside. Sorry, folks. They have. Oh, what?
You don't have to take her. He's not gonna. Well, now you've done it. You should go. Oh God, this is.
I think he's in one of the classes. Just in case, I'm gonna pretend that he's still in here. I'll be right back.
Here's an off-topic thing that's right on topic now. It's very difficult to move spiders. I don't know how many times I've tried to save a spider only to have 3 of its legs collapse. And then I say, well, I would have been better off.
But wouldn't you rather be a 5-legged spider than a dead spider?
How does that song go?
I don't know. They gave you the first few lines. I thought you'd be able to pick it up from there.
The phrasing's all wrong. Okay. So we've got one with crushed ice, and then the one that's going to call for shaved ice is going to be like a julep.
Yeah.
You put stuff in a glass at the very bottom.
Oh, and
then
you
you
build it?
cram it full of shaved ice, and then you pour booze in it.
Oh yeah.
And you swizzle it,
I'm like, ooh.
and you drink it with a straw.
Okay.
So we're not doing that. We're just going to use ice.
Yeah. We can make crushed ice, which is almost it's one step removed from regular ice. Plus, I've got a bunch of cubes in here.
Now, when you got this fridge, did it have a shaver option?
I should have asked. It didn't even occur to me at the time.
Oh, okay.
Man, that'd have been great. You have your own snow cones whenever you wanted.
Yeah, exactly. You can make it Hawaiian shaved ice.
Oh man. I gotta go back to Samsung and see if I can get that added.
How does that song go?
If I could go back to Samsung.
No, it's going to be, here's a little tune that we like to croon, and they call it Samsung. Yeah, very good. All right, what do you want to do first, Fred? Before the audience starts wishing that Dave was back from Belize.
I try. So which one do you want to do first then?
You want to do the blender one? Or the faux shaved one?
Faux shaved one? Well, let's do the bourbon squash.
Okay.
Yeah, and then see if Vic was right and it's the only good drink.
Yeah, the only good bourbon drink. All right, so here's what you're gonna. Now we were gonna do this for the whiskey guys.
Yeah.
And you poo-pooed it. You said these are too good.
Yeah.
When you said it out of the side of your mouth.
Yeah, that's what when I'm trying to be secretive. That's what I do.
Right. It was too good. You didn't want to muck around with it. Although this probably would have blown their minds.
Oh yeah.
If they would have stopped talking.
So we're gonna build this in a glass, or we're gonna build it in a bigger glass. Oh, I should get the big mixing glass and then we'll pour it out. Does that work?
Well, see, this is the problem. This is the one that you build in the glass, and so everybody's supposed to get a glass crammed with shaved ice.
Okay.
And so we would. All
you do that.
All you do is add whiskey.
Yeah. Well, and orange juice and lemon juice. And sugar.
In fact, this isn't really a very good drink to do when you have to share it with multiple people.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It would be better if it was like did you get a tiki bowl?
Yeah.
We could do it like a shared drink. That's not gonna work. Never mind.
We could.
Good, but we won't.
No, but we've got glasses. I mean, we can build 5 glasses.
Let's build 5 glasses.
Yeah, all right.
So what are we? Because we have guests, are we doing? We're not doubling it. We're tripling it. What are we doing? For God's sake, there's a recording going on.
Oh right, sorry. Now you know it's real. We do. Yeah,
we need a rehearsal, don't we?
Well, if we're going to, we could just do a half in each glass. Right? Can we just cut that in half and then do a half side? Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, we'll do it because we're building them individually. So we're gonna have 5 glasses here.
Right.
And we'll pack them all up And we'll just do the recipe in half. So it's going to be a half-size cocktail. Huh?
No, I'm still confused.
But-
How many are we making? 5?
5.
So you want to take this recipe and cut it in half. This is enough for 1 drink.
Right. We'll have more later.
Oh, I see.
You know, after the recording's over.
All right. Why don't we double this and then share that up to the 5 glasses?
Sure.
Okay. So instead of half an orange, we're going to need a whole orange.
I've got 2 halves.
Get me better than that.
Can I make juice out of them?
Yeah, sure. Make juice out of them.
Okay.
And I will watch.
All right. No,
Now we're also going to need a whole lemon.
Oh. Well, here's 2 half of lemons.
That'll do. I'm going to see if is there another lemon.
No.
They're all.
You're touching them while you're asking me. I don't understand.
I meant to say larger.
Well, I think all my lemons are roughly the same
I
size.
think you are. I think you've got the dwarf lemon batch. That's okay.
These are what lemons used to look like back in the old days.
In 1946?
46.
Is this how authentic we're being?
Oh yeah, no, we got authentic 1946 size lemons.
Well, we put that sticker there. Well, allow me to cut this lemon in half.
Yeah,
Now, if someone was making this at home,
it'd be a lot easier. I think is what we're. So I've got this. What are we gonna do with that?
so what we're going to do here is just squeeze that in there too.
What?
I know, it's
Really
orange
mix-
and lemon.
And mix them all together?
Did you read this?
I know, but usually we do them separate.
Here's what you do. You squeeze the orange. Here's what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
Squeeze the orange and lemon into a glass because you're only making 1.
Right.
Then you dissolve sugar in the juice,
Oh.
right? Then you put ice on top of that. Then you dump whiskey on top of that, and then you stir it and you drink it. So we do need to have the juices.
That sounds a little bit like it's pretty easy, doesn't it? You haven't even had a drink yet, and it's already it's complicated.
I know.
So, do you want the mixing glass?
No. Now what we're going to do is once we get,
What?
we're going to do well we could. Sure, let's do that.
We've got to figure it out somehow.
We'll teach them to listen to this show only to find it on the website. Yeah, no, we'll, yeah. Get your mixing glass.
Yeah. I knew I was going to eventually get you to agree to that.
I think it's easier when there's not an audience. I think it's easier when we do it at the other side of the table.
Yeah, is that the problem?